Hello everybody, Road Warrior 627 back here with the first Thoroughbred racing preview of the new year. It is for a big race on Saturday, the Pegasus World Cup, second running of it. $16 million, they put up the purse this year, even more. Still the richest race in the world. Now, no talk of this race cannot begin without the discussion of Gunrunner. Your probable horse of the year tomorrow night, the night after I'm recording this video. He'll probably win unanimously because Arrogate wilted the second half of the year after Bob Baffert for some reason gave him 4 months off. Gunrunner took the Whitney, took the Breeders' Cup Classic, took the Woodward in between. Just by far the best horse this year, most consistent, yada yada yada. He's the 4-5 favorite in this race. Let's go through the field really quickly for this Saturday's race on NBC at about 4:30, and it ends at 6. The telecast, you can watch it there. The race is 1 1/8 one time around the Gulfstream Park Oval. Here's the field. Number 1 is Singing Bullet, is 30-1. Number 2, West Coast, one of Bob Baffert's horses, at 8-1. The Mayor, Stellar Wind, at 30-1. Sharp Azteca won the Cigar Mile at 6-1. Collected, the number 5 horse, at 8-1. Baffert's other horse. Gunnavera, the local hero, 15-1. Fear the Cowboy, 30-1. War Story, Jorge Navarro trainee, 25-1. Toast of New York, the Euro, at 20-1. Gunrunners, 4-5. Seeking the Soul, 25-1. And Giant Expectations gets that dreaded outside post at Gulfstream going 1 1/8. 30-1. Number 12, Giant Expectations. Two also eligibles are Giuseppe the Great and Game Over. Good luck with them getting in. Nobody's going to scratch. Let's get into the race. And if somebody scratches, I will feel really stupid. Moving on. Let's talk about Gunrunner. Potential weaknesses for Gunrunner? I don't see any. Now, that means I pick him, right? He's the cinch. He's the favorite. He should no doubt win this race, win it easily. He's 4-5. The next closest horse is 6-1. Yeah. No, not going to happen. I do not take 4-5 shots. No thanks. Let's tell you why I'm taking West Coast. Last year he was a 3-year-old. I picked this horse in the Breeders' Cup Classic for some reason over Arrogate and Gunrunner. Probably because of the same reason I'm picking the horse today, because he offers good value. I like that he's maturing. I realize it's only been 2 months since the last race and change, but he's much better value than his stablemate Collected, who's probably not going to improve too much as to what he was last year. And of course, Gunrunner being 4-5, not interested. I'll take West Coast on top, Gunrunner second, Collected third, and I'm going to throw in Sharp Azteca for 4th, because I really did like his win in the Cigar Mile. I didn't like him at all that day in the Cigar Mile, and he really, really showed what he was made of. So I'll put him in 4th. He should be doing fine as well. Other thoughts, other potential dangers in the race. Gunnavera has shown at some times to be consistent, shown at some times to be inconsistent. What I would say with Gunnavera is he's going to be 15-1. He's the local horse. He's got a little bit of buzz. I generally don't like the little bit of buzz horses, but he's a price, so why not maybe take a shot with him to get 5th, or if they offer the super high 5 down at Gulfstream Park, I'm not too sure. Toast of New York, it's going to be, 3 years and about a quarter since he came within a neck of winning the Breeders' Cup Classic in 2014 at Santa Anita. Huge layoff. He'll be coming back. If he can get back to his form, okay, he's really got a shot. Does he like the 1 1/8? Being from the European bloodline, tends to go longer. We'll see. I'm not sure. Anybody else, I really don't see. Stellar Wind was good for a while. This is just crazy, crazy competition with the best horses in training right now. Don't see her doing anything and a lot of the other ones just are unproven. The only other one I could see possibly being a danger is Seeking the Soul, and that's solely because Dallas Stewart likes to show up in big races and run second or third. That's it. We'll have 2, 10, 5, and 6 for my order of finish in the Pegasus. Obviously, Gunrunner's the horse to beat. He probably will win. But once again, just taking a shot with West Coast one more time. He'll have Javier on his back, should do a good job. And that's it, guys. Thank you for listening to my preview of the Pegasus World Cup. Enjoy it. You can watch it from 4:30 to 6 on NBC on Saturday, January 27th, as will I. I also just got my Belmont Stakes tickets today. So that'll be very exciting when we go in June. We'll have plenty of previews before then. We'll start getting the Kentucky Derby preps going. Then the Kentucky Derby, the Man o' War, Preakness, all leading up to the Belmont Stakes Racing Festival and beyond. So I expect to do plenty of racing previews this year, and the rest of them should be a lot of fun, as was this one. Thanks for listening, guys. Enjoy the race, and remember, pay your bills first. Have a good one, everybody.